Hello, 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 W, hello, Mr. Frankenlynch. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Have I been vague enough yet that everybody's curious? I've got my daily wolf battle going on inside me. Because a lot of VTubers operate under a veil of secrecy, right? And it's like, I don't know. I don't know how much of that is because viewers like secrets and viewers like reveals, or engagement likes secrets and engagement likes reveals. You left the door open for me. Thank you, thank you. It's really cold outside. I can't feel my fingers. I can come in and get warm. Thank you. But ultimately I decided there are no secrets in this house. I'm gonna be perfectly upfront with you guys after being incredibly vague and leaving like strange messages on my Twitter in the middle of the week. Like what the fuck's all that? What the fuck's all that about? Before I show you guys, let me preface. Let me start off by saying I love myself. There was one cryptic tweet. Yeah. How's that for engagement, huh? My vague tweets. I'm growing in power. Starts great. Yeah. I love myself. And when I was making myself, I had a rule where it's like I took 12 months to look like the Goofy that stands before you. 12 months. In human years, that's 16. My time frame for creating art works at a wildly different pace than most people. One of the things that I've been told most often is, Goofy, you draw fast. You work fast, you learn fast, you draw fast. You are Sonic-kin. Really got that Twitter meta figured out. It only took me 3 years. I got it though. Next, I will start vaguing about other people. Yeah, so I took a lot of time and effort, and my rule was like, I'll draw one of my body parts. I'll give it a week, I'll come back, I'll look at it again, and if I don't like it, I'll redraw it. And so I only finished making my illustration 2 months or so before I debudded my current model. 12 months to rig, and 10 of those months had some art cooking on the fire. How's that for some perspective on how much disgusting polish I put into the drawing? Hey, Green Clog, welcome in. Unfortunately, that had the side effect of kind of paralyzing me when it came to adding things on. For those of you who were around for the Goofy before this Goofy, you noticed that by the end, I'm sure you noticed, I was really good at doing alternative costumes. I could whip those things out. I had like an entirely different outfit for October and then December. Back to back. And that was really fun. But with my current model, the amount of time it took me to create myself, it's scary. I am now afraid to continue working with myself because the standards of cleanliness and effort put in make it so that if I want to add anything else, it's an insurmountable fucking cliff face that I slam my head against. Return to orb? Well, hold on, it's coming. last weekend was my training arc. Last weekend, and I also did another model last week as well. Let's go! Yeah! So I'm taking the knowledge of experience and practice, and I created this drawing in, well, I drew myself once, and I ended up not liking it. Let me show you. I was actually partway through rigging, and I decided no. Let me show you guys my shame and my embarrassment and my misery. Here. Behold. I decided I didn't like how this was going, but check out the eyes. I like the eyes though. Good, aren't they? I can only have that open for a moment before I have to put it away because I immediately do not like it. I'm like, no, that was a mistake. So I did that, and I was partway through rigging it, and I realized everything was slightly off-center, so it was hell to flip things around. So I tried one last time and created this, and you guys can't see because I've got a bunch of post-processing. Let me turn it off. Let me turn off my post-processing. Behold. You see that? You see the difference between this, which is post-processing off, and this, which is post-processing on? I've got like a glow to me, right? So I took the colors that I emit when I'm post-processing, and I applied those to the base model, to the base drawing of this one, so I can turn the post-processing off so I can have more memory freed up. Let's go! Just everything that I've learned since Goofie, I think I'm at V3, is going into V4. They look so cute. Thank you. Ooification. Yeah. I'm simplifying. I mean, it kind of hurts my brain to have a model that's substantially different from how I draw myself. I like having consistency across the Goofy verse, but I feel like that's a brain poison, and I need to reject it, and I need to purposefully work against it and create a model that is wildly off of my regular art style to embrace that. Watch me in like 2 years be like, guys, I'm making a new model. I can't stand it anymore. It looks too different. I never said I was consistent. Gives you cute aggression. Nice. Yeah. I also wanted just to do like a more dynamic pose, because I was I don't know. I like myself. I love myself. Like I said before at the start of stream, I love myself. I am not making a new model because I look at myself in the mirror and go, yeah, you're looking nasty, which is why I made Goofy V3. Because looking at Goofy V2, my eyes would bleed. I realized I had to change. And fast. Before all my blood came out. Looks awesome. Thank you. So with this, like, obviously there's a lot less rendering. There's less shading. The lines are thicker. I literally chose a wonky brush to draw the lines to force myself away from perfection. And I think with this quality and this level of detail, it's going to be the perfect intersection between easily editable and detailed enough to look like it's not a mistake. I don't know. Detailed enough. Detailed enough. Like, there's a ton of things with my current self that I never implemented because every single time I try, it wouldn't match the quality that I feel is in my face. And it just paralyzed me because you guys have seen, I've been like this for an entire year, a little bit more than a year, like a year and a couple of months, maybe 1 month, 2 months, month and a half, and nothing's changed. And if you saw how I existed before then, you'll realize how disgusting and unnatural that is for me. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to have this model to the point of being tired of it, feeling like I'm stuck with it. I want to start creating a new one and move on to a new one while I'm still in love with myself. And just have that transition from love to love. And hearts glowing and all that shit. Beautiful, wonderful feelings. Ooh, warm and fuzzy. Etc., etc. Evolution of man image, but it's just Goofies. Yeah. I'm actually really good with not destroying my history, which is weird. I want to hide all my past shame, Goofies. So, let me show you guys the result of last weekend's rigging. Yeah. Let me show off to you guys what I had done last weekend and then Monday and Tuesday. I got some titty physics to show to you guys. That's pretty rare. I don't think I've had a single model with titty physics ever. So I finished my friend's character for Yunjins and Yagins. Behold. And after I finished it, I learned the proper way of doing the nose rigging. So now I see this nose and I'm like, oh no. Oh nose. Oh nose. Yeah, so this is like really limited movement. I can take off the hat. I can get the hat clipping. And I also forgot a piece of hair because fucking anime hair. And I got the expressions more in line with this character. It was too smirky before. It smiled too easily. People were like, oh, smirky e-boy, and I was like, that's not the vibes I want. That's not the vibes I want for this. I want it to be more serious. So it's a bit hard to smile. It's a hat. It is a hat. It's a hat. You can take it off and you can put it on. And so this was a fun exercise. And then in 2 days, because people are like, ADHD is sometimes harder to notice. You know, it can be a kind of subtle brain parasite. Two days to do this. So for people who were here at my last streams in December, I was drawing a magical girl. I was like, this is the magical girl version of my friend's D&D character. This is the D&D character version of the D&D character. That's really good for so. Yeah, thank you. I got to do a lot of things here. It's fun doing other characters, rigging other characters, because like there's like expressions and there's movements that I can do that I wouldn't do for myself because they're just not suited for me, you know? But I can have the opportunity to try them out with other characters. Like I really like the shoulders. The shoulders took 9 minutes to do, and as soon as they started moving, I was like, oh, you're good. I like you. She's so cute. Thank you. Yeah. I'm a bubble. What am I? A bubblegum monster who moonlights as a clown and a wizard. You know, when people have like the VTuber concepts where it's like, I'm a gaming cat angel from hell who was reborn in an alternate dimension after being hit by a bag of Doritos. I'm gonna start adding things onto my title, so I'll take a wizard. That'll be the first thing. I can shimmy with the shoulders. Yeah, I can. Like, The hair's a bit rough though. Don't look at the hair. Just look at the shoulders. Just look at the shoulders. Hair difficult. Hair challenging. Hair take a little bit of time. Average. Yeah. I'm too focused. I need to spread my backstory. I need to manspread my backstory. I need to take up 2 seats on the bus. I'm sitting here on the VTuber lore bus with my legs tucked in politely. That's not how you should do it. Air out your massive nuts. Add more. Anyway, let's get back to me. Goofie Ha0nk with bubblegum monster who moonlights as a clown. Because people might come in and be like, you don't look like a clown. Gotta stay on brand. On brand. Let me just one sec. Gotta get back into position. There we are. Okay, I'm comfy now. Hey, you don't. Yeah, you caught me. Did you see a couple? She was just warming my bench for me while I was going to get a new model, fresh from the oven. You missed the green light. She's never coming back. That milk is going to be a lifelong quest of hers to fetch. So moisturize. I will. Thank you. I've got caffeine today. So Goofy dies on stream from a heart attack. Could happen. Keep watching. And I don't need caffeine. I don't. I feel like I've unlocked a superpower last weekend of having a stream that's half gaming and half art. I don't know if doing that strategy changed my brain fundamentally forever, or if I've just been streaming for long enough that I'm not going to shut down as quickly as I did back in the day when I tried to do longer than 3-hour streams. Also stretch, yes. Untrimp the spine. I'm actually pretty good at sitting upright these days because I've got my monitors. I've got my monitors set up really high, so it encourages me to look up and uncurl. It's a pro tip. The past few 5-hour streams were blast to watch. Oh, nice. I don't know if this is just me discovering I have I'm in like a manic episode. I don't think I can be manic. I don't think that's in my brain chemistry, or if I've just grown and evolved. We'll see. Only time knows if I can sustain this, or if I am dooming myself. Love this song. Oh yeah, it's the Betty Butter song. Yeah. We'll switch over to some Twisted Insurrection after it, but we gotta let Betty have her butter. So I literally just named all these layers and exported them into Live2D approximately 30 minutes ago. I got the art done last night, and then this morning I went through and I merged all the layers, and I think because I just literally did 2 models in 4 days before this, but it wasn't that painful of a process as opposed to usually where I'm looking at 500 layers in Clip Studio Paint and I'm losing my little mind. No manic episodes, especially not killing. That was the dog! The dog killed the child! The dog killed the child, and my pent-up aggression needed to be spent. I will play through like a bunch of games really peacefully, and then the switch gets flipped, okay? That's how it works. Blame this. Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I have never done a single thing wrong a day in my entire life. Or I completely butchered that quote. What is it? 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 I have never done a single, what's the, from Parks and Rec. Here.
I have done nothing wrong ever in my life.
I know this. And I love you.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right, time for some twisted insurrection. Yeah. I still want to redraw my one Parks and Rec X Goofy combo crossover that I had for a while as my schedule with Ron, where he's just got the piece of paper saying I do what I want. I took it down because it didn't match my model anymore. I think that was the reason. Time to bring it back. Time to bring it back with my new model. The new model. Ah! And I'm also applying things I learned, like the less transparency, the less gray hairs. I like the transparent top of my jacket, but oh my god. It's so hard for me to do anything with my arms because of the glue on my jacket. It's a pain. It sucks. That would be amazing. It was one of my pièce de résistances. I love taking a photo of humans and tracing over them. You get such gold. It always looks beautiful whenever I see it happening. Whenever I see people creating art like that. Also, I don't need to talk about that. You'll see it if you follow my Twitter. Goofy art, limited Twitter Goofy art of another VTuber dropping on her new model on the 25th. Figure that one out. Actually, I don't know how much of a crossover I have with her audience, but I've drawn a lot of fan art for her, so real Goofy heads will know what I'm talking about, or whom I'm talking about. Every time she's a new model, I'm like, yes, I must draw. Emerges from my cave. All right, let's start with clipping, and then I can create some meshes, and I want these meshes to be nice. Is it also a purple clown? Roko's getting a new model? No, it's a gummy worm. I'm filled with shame. Shame and pain that I never finished that drawing of Roko. It haunts me to this day. I lie awake in bed at night. And I'm like, oh, if only I finished. Oh, if only I finished that drawing of Roko, my life would be so much better. but it's aged to the point where I don't even want to open it up again. I just need to do a new one. Maybe I can summon her again. Last time when I was drawing fan art of her, she raided my stream. Roka's business suit model. You don't know if it came out already. No, finish it, I beg. I'll have to redraw the background because when I started drawing it, it was back at the start of AI art where it was just fun. When it was just fun and nice and everybody was having fun and enjoying it and people were generating Peter Griffin and the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Having a pool party and it was just jokes and games and I was actually having fun with it and then everything went dark and now it's toxic and I can't touch it. Because the inspiration for the background was I used a piece of AI generated image. Yeah, that has sour. Yeah. Why couldn't things be fucking simple, huh? Why did we as a society have to ruin it? Just can't have nice things. That shine, look at that shine. No fun allowed, absolutely none. We must take every single new technology and try and create a profit off of it, no matter how scummy it is. Maybe I can just take it out, because it's like, the drawing over top of it is completely separate. It'd be pretty easy to detach it. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I stopped working on it. Because the timeline with how it was being used evolved so fast. It was literally, while I was doing that drawing, it went from haha funny memes to like people genuinely pretending they're using it for drawing. Tech Pro and everything. They do! They do! They do! Beautiful. Beautiful. I did some really nice head rotations on the version before this that I showed for like a hot second before I hit it. So I'm really hoping I can nail the landing again with this one. Unfortunately, I can't even show you what the head rotations... Actually, I think I can. Because I fucked things up horribly when I realized that nothing was aligned properly. I destroyed what I created, which is why it's called P4_chaos, because this is after I fucked everything up on the original image before I deleted it. But I think I saved it as another one as well. I saved it as another image file. Those are the words I want to use. I can use my language centers of my brain to express myself. Ooh, Chemo, hello! You love art. I love arson and drawing and pudding and arson and dogs and arson and sunsets and arson. All right, let me show off the angles. Please don't. I don't like the line art already. Every single time I create a new Goofy, there's this trade-off where it's like, I'll do one new model drawing and I'll get like far enough with rigging it, and then I'll realize I hate it, and then I'll do another drawing and it'll be fine. This is my my pattern. My MO, if you will. And I really liked how I did like the raised face. think these angles are really nice for me. For me, for the time period that it took to do this, like my current face, months and fucking months and fucking months and fucking months and fucking months of tweaking. This, maybe 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours at most. And I just think it came out really nice. And I really like how I did the swirly eye, where it looks like it's like inside, like you're looking into a swirly vortex. I love that. I love that. And it's like an empty eye socket, a swirly empty eye socket. I love that. But unfortunately, with the new one, I chose a different style where I can't recreate that optical illusion. So, and I like the new style as well. Like really much lots. Really much big lots. So I had to sacrifice this beautiful swirly tunnel. Oh, it's lagging. Why are you lagging? What's wrong with you? Why are you like this? But I'll appreciate what I did. I'll appreciate the good that came with the bad. Goofy likes Yeah. You can hypnotize someone like that. Yeah. Spiral eye looks amazing on this. Yeah. It's like the one thing I liked about that version before I completely redid it. This one, like, I literally have no back to the eyes. It's very, very simple. Very, very simple. But it's actually technically going back. I think this is like applying everything I've learned since old Goofy and bringing back an older Goofy style for certain parts. Let me show you guys. Let me demonstrate. Let me hurt myself. I'm gonna bring this up and I'm gonna scream about it. Oh no! Oh! Look at like the absolute nothing burger of a movement going on here, where I've got like the same simpler spiral eye, and my eyes are taller. Yeah, this is see, this model had 2 different heads. I ripped one of my heads off and I replaced it. And the older one had even more elongated eyeballs. My eyeballs slowly compressed down and now they're being raised back up again. But, I hate the dirty shading and shadows on this. I'm just slowly transitioning to become brighter and brighter every single time. And it feels so good. Feels so good. Also, hey, Bichuka. Welcome in. Oh shit, yeah, stream avatars are, the help menu. I think I disabled everything. I don't know why. I can explain whatever you want if you ask, but Goofy 2027 is gonna be a literal light bulb. Yeah. And it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I really want this one to be super wiggly, like hyper jiggle. There's a fine line between being enjoyably wiggy enjoyably wiggly and maybe like visually distracting. I also want to redo my overlay for stream. I got big dreams. I might end up like taking a week vacation. Maybe I don't want to wait until Clown Week. That's in like July. I want to take a week off at the Brain Factory after we deliver our 1.0 of the current project we're working on. And just do a new overhaul of a lot of stuff. Actually, it's probably gonna take more than a fucking week. I'm gonna have to relearn Blender all over again, because every single time I boot it up, I have to remind myself how it works, because my background's all done, bless you, in 3D in Blender. And do everything again. I've reached the point where I can appreciate what I did last time, but I want to change things up. Like I think my screen's very fun, but I want to make it a little more, what's the word? How do you say it? Square? Sometimes my beautiful lumps and bumps and nodules can block things from showing, especially stuff around the corners, where I'll be doing something in game and I'll look back at my VOD and I'll be like, I can't see what you're doing, it's being cut off. And once I finish this new model, I'll be able to see how much real estate I take up on the screen, and I can resize everything. I can maybe just like, maybe I can be like down here or something. Maybe I can take up less space. I don't know, like that. And then I can make the screen a little bit bigger. I can size it up a little bit more. I feel so small now. So small. So hey, watch it. Hello. Live2D, it's been a bit. Last weekend I did Live2D. But it was not this. It was the lead up to this. It was me doing my exercises before swimming, so I don't get a stomach cramp and drown and die. That would be unfortunate. Use all my models at once. And then Goofie died. Actually, I think it would be my computer that dies, not me. I would survive. I also want to see if I can make this one less CPU intensive. Because my current one, when I turn it on, my fans start going. Although I don't know how I can do that. I don't know the trick for making them small and flexible and low cost. As long as your PC doesn't start off into the sunset, you think all should be fine. I would sure love to be able to play games without fear of my PC going off into the sunset. Although I think that just like having a model period is gonna make that a little bit of a fun challenge. I don't know what's going on. What am I doing? What am I doing? It's just getting worse every single time I touch it. What is happening? There we go. Good enough. Good enough. I'm not gonna touch that anymore. Fingers crossed, I promise. Down. I'm like, oh, I should just buy a new PC. This one is only... It's younger than I am. It's like a baby. It shouldn't be struggling at this point. It's my fault. I'm doing too much on it. Beautiful. Lovely, 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 lovely. I'm too impatient. Let's start moving things now. I was like, I need to do as little as possible so I can just jump in there and start moving shit. I think this will be as far as we go left and right. I hate how it looks like this is still selected, but it's not selected because if I'm clicking my keyboard to try and move it up and down, it doesn't actually work until I do this. Wait, it moved? What? When did it move? I'm blind. Actually blind. Actually blind. There we go. This is gonna be the limits. This is gonna be the limits for my face. I cannot go beyond those. Good enough is your mantra or never finished. See, I wanted, for my current model, I wanted to indulge myself and see what happens if I don't say good enough. And what happens if I don't say good enough is it takes me a year and I end up actually having to say good enough at the end because it's my anniversary coming up in 2 weeks and I have to good enough it, otherwise I won't be able to have everything I want, and then it feels like unequally polished in different areas and I'm too afraid to ever touch it again. Fuck my life. So yeah, good enough is the mantra. Very smart mantra. Very good. Intellectual choice. Oh, I gotta remember to make more diversions in these. Here we are. 13 by 13, that should be enough. Yeah. Good enough for next year. Yeah. Hey, Belnary, welcome in, Belnary. We have a little drinky. Did take you a bit? It sure did. It sure did. And I don't want to live like that again. This model, oh boy, you guys don't even know. It's gonna be so fast. It's gonna be so fast. It's, fuck, I did the corners without doing the insides. Yeah. Sometimes I just want to move the inner green dot without moving the red thing that moves the entire position. I'm sure there's a fucking shortcut I could press to get this to work. I'm sure there's this. I found a list of hotkeys that are available in this program. Oh, let me show you guys what I've been staring at and losing my mind at. Just there's this person on Twitter who please hold, posts a lot of stuff about Live2D. Hello? Yeah, there you go. So, I really want to learn how to use conditional physics in Live2D, but this is all the reference I can find for how it works. And I look at this and my brain starts melting. The center green dot is your. It's terrible. I don't understand. I don't understand how people can use it. There's gotta be a shortcut key that you press that, like, if you're holding down a button on your keyboard, you can only click on the green things. And everybody who actually seriously uses Live2D as a regular rigging method to pump out like 8 models a year. Actual people whose careers are built on it have somehow learned what button it is, but everybody else is just drowning in the kiddie pool. Scribbles of a madman. I want to understand this madness. I really want to learn logic gates and conditional physics in Live2D. But I need a video. I need a video. I can't do it like this. I'm not strong enough. What's their name? End CS line. End the CS line. I think they've got other stuff as well where it's like it's a W zero dash magnetic pendulum behavior. Duh. I think they teach Live2D because they said like my students, they talk about their students. And I would love to have the lecture that presumably comes with these notes, because as they are, it's fascinating hieroglyphs. Thank you. He's going to be a lifesaver in the future. If you can parse this, let me know. Also, hello, Bubsy Juice Joe. Welcome in. Welcome in. There's a red X on the side of the... There we go. You just gotta click it every time. There we go. Beautiful. Got a YouTube channel called Flux that showed you the way. This week, I've been allowing, well, I mean, I feel like this is a weird statement, but I've been allowing myself to think about Live2D during the week, where I've been capable. Not even Live2D, like VTubing in general. The last couple of months, the last fucking, I think it's almost been a year now, where I've had a lot of work at work. I've had a lot of stuff to do, and so I've kind of had to turn off VTubing from my brain during the week. And now that we're approaching the light at the end of the tunnel, it's like I have the capacity to think. So I've been watching a lot of I've been watching streams. I've been going on YouTube and watching all the new tutorials that have come out in the last year, seeing new techniques that people have. Haven't seen anything turbo groundbreaking, but also there's a million channels now, so it's I might just be missing all the groundbreaking stuff. Oh, hold on, let me YouTube little Flux. I'm just gonna put that in my search bar. Oh, Live2D. Flux Vector, I see. Just gonna keep that in my pocket to look at after. Like there's a rigger who everything that they do is it's like it's exquisite. It's exquisite. And I'm trying to remember their name. Kuroama. Let me think. Actually, I don't know their Twitter, their Twitch. Is it the same? Okay, it's 2 A's at the end. Kuro. My shadow doesn't work anymore. Cool. Cool. Cool! You love to see it! Oh shit. Okay, Twitch isn't connected. Hold on, let me restart my streamer bot. Every time I forget to check something before stream begins, that's the thing that stops working. Doesn't matter how consistent it's been. You're gonna restart? Here we are. Here we are. And everything's connecting again. Let's just try this. Let's try this one more time. Ah! Doesn't work? It used to work. Isn't can Pain Pecco, Pain Pecco. How do you just do like a regular Twitch shout out? I think there's like a way. It works during raids, all right? It works during raids. Okay, yeah. Please, the shout does not exist. What are you? I was mistyping it as well. Please, please. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let me show off some of their magic, some of their beautiful magic. Some of their beautiful, beautiful magic. If I mute this, is it going to mute? Okay, it's going to mute the other thing. Everything's crashing. I've got too many tabs open. Got way too many tabs open. So like, oh, they don't have an example of the feet for this model. This model's feet was so good. So good. But like, they got independent and linked eye movement, so like you can have toggles so that the blinking your lower eyes cause your upper eyes to blink a bit afterwards, or you can have it separate so that one of them is blinking automatically and you can control the other. It's just like all these advanced fucking backflip physics going on, and it's like, oh wow, oh wow, that's so cool, that's so cool, that's so cool. And it's really neat. It's really neat. They won awards for their stuff, and I think they deserve it. Absolutely, absolutely deserve it. It's always excellent. I wish they had like all their models that they've done on YouTube. I mean, I understand that it's like a pain to make model showcases for all your models. I don't have model showcases for all of my models. I don't have a showcase for this one. I finished it and I passed out on the floor. I was like, I'm so tired. I'm never going to do another demo of a model again. Pain. Too much. Too much. Too much. They also rigged somebody who used to stop by in our streams, and she's a streamer now, and I don't remember her name. I'm so... Shame. I remember her though. I remember Carvu. Yeah. She's a circus burlesque dancer, I believe. But whenever I see the work that they're doing, it's just always like, oh, exquisite. You do so much extra physics. Come on, where's your feet tappies? Show me your feet tappies. For this girl. She's got the most... okay. Check it out. Like... Bruh. With that, I mean, it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of dark, but... Chef's kiss. Great if people can see your feet. People can't see mine. So maybe I shouldn't. Like, I actually tried to implement this kind of behavior in my current feet. Nobody can fucking see it, though. Nobody can! Massive waste of all the hairs that I pulled out. Music back on? Music back on? Music crashing. Reload page. My Google Chrome started to crash. Just like a black screen right now. Let me restart it. How to know you have too many tabs open. Hang in there, computer. Hang in there, computer. I'm going to have to close it through Task Manager. Oh, there's an ad starting. Cool. Whatever. I can keep talking through the ad. This is art. No, you're not going to miss anything crucial. Let me close that. That might be taking up space, memory. And I have my soundtrack. There we are. Yikesies. Just show us your I need to redeem that yoinks me up into the air. Because otherwise I have to be like, getting rid of this bag. It's cute. I like it. Never gonna, people don't see it. Nobody wants to draw it. It's okay. I can store things inside my mouth. I don't need a bag. So I originally had my feet move with my face in one way, but it didn't work. So, I don't know. It's okay, I guess. I really don't like the bottom of my pants. The physics on the pants, those were one of the last things that I got done. And I think it shows. I was just like, fuck it, just get him, just make him sway a bit. There we go, it's good enough, it's fine. Nobody's gonna see them. And then I put all that effort into my feet. Choices. Oh, I'm way too far down now. Why am I so short now? What's going on? Oh, everything's just broken. That's why. Cool. I'm dying. A for effort. Thank you. Good cloud shoes too. I know, right? I like my new ones. I like my new ones. I'm definitely not going to put that much effort. I mean, not effort. I don't know, because like that makes it sound like, oh, I'm going to be lazy this time. But it's I'm going to be intelligent with the detail. And I think thinking about that and choosing where that goes is brain effort, which is a lot harder for me to spend than physical effort. So technically, I'm spending more effort with this because I'm thinking more based off of past experiences. So it's not like, oh, this is the fucking lazy one. This is the smarter one. This is the work smarter, not harder model. Yeah. Your new pants look like candy wrappers now. Yeah! See, that's the goal. That was the goal. It's like, you know, it's the bubblegum part. I wanna rep my candy pride. So that's why I've got like the. I tried to make my clothes candy wrapper core, but I don't think it read as much before. And now I'm like, ooh, if I do the pointy edges, plus The pointiness. How's this for some fucking design for you? Huh? Pointiness. Teeth. Stars. Bubblegum wrapper. The points are echoed throughout the design. And the red circles. Nose. Polka dots. Spiral eye. Shoes. I mean, that's not really a circle. Huh? I got rid of my palm earring. I'm taking out some of my earrings. Because I think if I put them here, it'd be kind of cluttered. And I'm giving myself a little haircut. Because I want the line here to be a bit cleaner between my neck and my head. But like, I've still got those circles. It's the repeating patterns. It's the motifs. It's all coming together. At fashion designers list of titles. I'd love to. I love making some fits. I really want to get back to my drawing roots. Do some VTube outfit designs. Fun story. This week when I was on Twitter, someone DM'd me, and I opened up my messages, and I saw there was a little red notification where it's like, you got a message from somebody who's not who you're not following. Those silent notifications that I never get any message for, and it was for somebody who I drew a design for ages ago. Who asked me, so they were like, hey, I really like the design you did for me. Can I make it as a an outfit for my 3D model, and I'll credit you? And they sent me the question in December. And I hadn't seen it, and I hadn't replied. They must have thought that I was like ghosting them or something. It hurt. I did immediately reply. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Thankfully, they saw it, and they're like, no problem, but... Pain. 4 months, yep. December 23rd, 2023. I'm if I don't reply to you, it's either A, I forgot, B, I never saw, or C, I was in the middle of an anxiety spike and then I forgot. That was a never saw. Now we eat Ha0nk. Please don't. Please don't. Wait until Ha0nk V4 is out, and then you can chew on the rotting remains of my current corpse. You gotta wait until a new one comes along, otherwise I won't have a body to live in. And then I'll just die. You call dibs yours? You can't eat an entire clown. No one's stomach's that big. You gotta share. You'll hurt yourself if you try that. Also, hey, Sir Prairie Wolfie. I love getting like warnings and notifications in Live2D whenever I try and do an operation. I'm being like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to read that. Think of it like Thanksgiving. Exactly. No one's out here trying to fit an entire turkey into their stomachs. Good, we good? Yeah. Yeah, I know you're telling me that I'm doing something that could fuck things up. I just can't read. Like Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie, you'll eat a whole ass clown. I've never watched that show. I want to say I think it came out after my time, but that's a lie. I just watched The Magic School Bus and Arthur and Art Attack. And nothing else. My 3-course diet. What you read can't hurt you. Exactly. I didn't. Yeah, you're correct. You are entirely correct. I lived off scraps. It's fine. I don't even own a TV now. I have never bought a television. The TV I had at the time, its power button didn't work, so I had to crawl into a little space behind it to plug it in and unplug it from the wall every time I wanted to watch TV. I am very outside of TV culture. The only time that I was watching the stuff that everybody else watched was when Heroes was on. Y'all remember Heroes, right? Every time I remember it, I get angry. It hurts me inside. Not really good. You're free. You just have a better life. Your experience is improved. Enjoy that. Do you remember? Oh, my apologies. Sometimes when the mood strikes me, I'll just go read the Wikipedia entries about all the characters in Heroes and yell at my computer screen. I was so angry at that show by the end. I was so angry at it. What program do I use for pixel art? I use... Good question. I love good questions. Me and Einstein in the backyard discussing. Let's see here. Sprite. It is not free. I used to use a free program. I used to use this Japanese program that hasn't been updated since 2006 or something. You know. Okay, you could call me a little bit of an indie consumer. I think it's graphic scale. Yeah, I used to use graphic scale. Maybe it has been updated since before. Since the before times. Since a million years ago. But I don't know if it has like, I don't remember if it had English text. Not free, it's only $20 though. Yeah. It's one of those art programs you can just buy and you get updates. It's quite powerful. It does everything I want in a pixel art program and more. There's so many features that I do not use. But graphic scale is like a free version. Well, not free version. It doesn't have the exact same features. It's very old. But if you are living off of $2 a month, might be a better option. The Sprite is so good. You're currently using it myself. Yeah. I recommend it. But I know a lot of times when there are art programs that cost any money, sometimes people don't like that because Photoshop has conditioned us all to never want to pay for anything. It, like, I don't know, I think it like normalized people not wanting to pay for art programs because the price was so stupid. It was so stupid, but I see people like not wanting to ever pay for an art program, even when they can afford it. And I think it's weird that you think people should just develop and work on something for free. That's not how surviving works. That's not how that's not how it works. Asking $3,000 a year is insane. It is. Especially because, like, Photoshop does not really have that many updates that I consider revolutionary or groundbreaking or anything. The Photoshop I used was like CS4 or 5. It was very old. And I'd occasionally go and I'd look at the new version and I'd see what tools and advances it had. And it would be nothing! Like, one thing. And they wanted me to go from my software that I paid once to use to a subscription model for a warp deformer. That's not happening. Not in a million years. Keep dreaming, loser. I think they fell into the same trap as Wacom, where they thought we have market dominance, so we can charge whatever the fuck we want, and people will be forced to buy it. And I fell for the Wacom, the Wacom lies for a long time. When I saw all the new tablet companies that blossomed in the last, I don't know, like 7 years or so, I was like, oh, they must be subpar quality because they're so much cheaper. They must be like the Wish versions of Wacom, where you buy them and just nothing works, and they break really easily, and they're just garbage poo-poo. But no! Eventually my Wacom broke, and I decided I was tired of spending insane amounts of money on a piece of shit that breaks really easily, and whose drivers never work. So I bought something that had like 3 times the specs for $100, and I'm still using it, and it's fine. It's fine. You used to use a secondhand iPad. The only Apple technology I own is a iPhone for my face, because literally no other company is doing what Apple is doing with face tracking. So it's not an option if you want to be able to blink convincingly. But other than that, I try and avoid Apple products. I have to use an iComputer for work, and I hate it. I don't align with Apple's very opinionated opinions on how a system should work, on how interfaces should interface. Things get messy when they're like, no, things should work this way. And I'm like, are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Those Chinese cameras have it. I think they were ahead of the curve. Ooh. Well, if this iPhone breaks and I know that the programs they use have support, maybe I'll pick up one of them. Chinese cameras, because these things are expensive. The first one I had, I bought secondhand, and it exploded in a year. Thankfully, this one has held up. Never buy secondhand phones. Ever. Pay the extra $100 and have it last. Big head Goofy, yeah, yeah, yeah. My brain is expanding, figuratively and literally. Oh, the Samsung one. Yeah, I heard about that. These people weren't microwaving it, though, right? All right, I think that's good enough for now. I've learned not to worry too much about the head shape until I've got the hair and the eyes and stuff moving, and then I can judge relative positions easier. Yeah, let's go with that. That seems like a statement that's correct. That seems right. Blush, 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 blush. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know it's here. There we are. Wait, how come there's two? How come there's two? My computer's like, please, Goofy, you've got 5 programs open. I can't handle it. It's too much. Come on, go in. Get in there. There we go. Here we are. Here we are. Lovely. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that orb significantly farther over on this side, aren't I? Yeah. Yes, I must. Okay. Trying to use these green handly hook doodads. Bezier divisions? I don't know what they're called. A bit more. Because they are the intended way of controlling these elements. These warp deformers. But usually I'm just like, fuck it, and I'll go in by hand, who cares? I want things to be exactly this way, and then it oh no. Forgot to place keyforms. I have fucked up. I have fucked up. I need to turn on lock default form so I can't fuck around with warp deformers when I've forgotten to hit the buttons correctly. Because I always do this. This is like the course of the Goofy. It's all my work, undo. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to do this twice. I'm just pretending to fuck up. This is a learning guide. You can follow along and make mistakes with me. Wait, turn it on before I forget. The problem is, once in a blue moon, I actually will want to edit the default form of something, which I shouldn't. If I do, that's a red flag. I need to go and recess it and see how I can fix things without moving the adjusting the default form. But I still just do it, and then I forget to turn the toggle back on again, and then I fuck up and I gotta redo everything. Yes. Okay. Like, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old clown? Multiple times. Wish that was on by default. Yeah, it's such an amazing feature that they added for idiots like me. But it needs to be more. Good. And lovely. Presumably that's great. I don't know, I can't see, my eyes are in front. I'll come back to that later and realize my mistakes there. But I think I'm moving it correctly relative to the underneath. Let's make that additive. Love that little shine. Actually. Make that shine deform a little bit nicer. Hopefully that's good. All right, now it's time for nose or eyes. Nose or eyes. Nose takes me 2 seconds. I should do nose. What's the biggest win? Soundtrack so much. I'm never gonna play this game, but I soundtrack appreciator. Good. The flying art is real nice. Thank you, thank you. I think it's going to do a really good job at offsetting, like whenever you deform things, Like, you know, really deform them. Really just get in there and scrungle them up big time. If you have really clean line art, oftentimes it's more obvious and visible. But my theory is if you start pre-scrungled, it just looks like so much more intentional. Joke's on you, I'm supposed to be scrungled, you know? And I really like this pen, and I like any excuse to use it. It's my little porpy dorpy slurpy pen. It's my nasty little sloppy guy. Speaking of good OST, have you ever heard the one from Cassette Beasts? No, I have not. I still have not looked at that game yet. I've looked at 0 games recently. I actually have a really bad habit of when I'm playing games turning their sound off. I don't know why. When I'm actually playing the game, I do not want to listen to the soundtrack. I think Final Fantasy XIV is the game that made me reconsider that. But not to the point where I've actually fully repented in my ways and started listening to soundtracks while in game. Speaking of, I'm gonna need to take a streaming vacation before July to catch up on that before the expansion comes out. Because your boy Goofy has not played that game in a long period of time. Months and months and months and months. And months. An hour Final Fantasy XIV stream. But then you guys would see my character, who's not... They're not clown themed. It's a human. I'd get shamed. Also, you'd see my gameplay. You'd see how I solo the entire game. It's like, I'll gladly waste your time with hours and hours of wandering around in Fallout playing suboptimal builds. But if you shame me for my Final Fantasy, I will evaporate into a pile of dust. Just instantly gone. You'd party up with Goofy. You'd get in the clown car. They pushed back the release date to give us a week to play the Elden Ring expansion. Didn't that already come out? Probably not. If you just said that it's coming out in July. My brain said that it's already out. Oh shit. Okay, no, good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thought I did something on the wrong layer. Nah, we're fine. Also, yeah, I don't know why I thought it came out. I thought I saw somebody talking about it. Incorrect. Thank you for the follow, Wavy Milk 420, and treating life as a piece of gum. I haven't the foggiest way. I thought we're back in Fogtown. All right. I love when I say that expression. I'm never expecting it. Just comes out of my mouth. No, I'm not gonna fuck with the shine. Kind of fucked with the shine on the other version, the proto 4.1. This is 4.2. The 4.1 Goofy. I moved it so that whenever the nose is facing in a different direction, the shine moves with that. The problem with that is then you gotta do the shine everywhere else, and if you don't do the shine everywhere else, it looks kind of weird and hypnotizing in a bad way. Not in a good way. Yeah, I think the last time I tried I touched Final Fantasy 14 was... Did I do the second Big Man raid? I might have not. I don't remember it. I remember weighing your fucking party on the balance. I remember Flame Girl. I remember Buyer Got the Builder. Those I don't remember the tier after. But that might have been because I just did it once. And then be like, oh, okay, I got that done. Yeah, second or the third. A friend of mine struggled with the big new raids so much. Aw. I love the raids. I love them. I think I perform adequately in them. But also I'm DPS, so like my performance doesn't matter as long as I'm not dying. It was so funny to see people do Void Arc, is it the third one? I think it's like the third in the Void Arc after the rebalance. It was just beautiful seeing people being like, oh god, I have to do the mechanics now? I wonder if that's still a rough fight. Yeah. See, every time I do a new raid, if it's just come out in the latest patch, I won't look up a guide. But if it's especially if it's from a previous expansion, I'll look up I don't experience this anymore, but back in the day, when I was catching up on all the raid tiers, I'd look up a guide for the mechanics for the boss, so I actually know how they work. I even looked up like how to do Crystal Tower. And in Heaven's Word, Crystal Tower was already like brr face roll. What series was or remains your favorite? I'm trying to think of my favorites. I really love the equipment, the gear from the one after Void Arc. The Final Fantasy Tactics crossover one? What's it called? Yeah. I love the gear from that. If I could, I'd just dress my characters next. I love the outfit design from Tactics. A lot of Final Fantasy's gear I find to be way too cluttered and visually distracting. It's got like the Genshin Impact disease, where like you can't just have a jacket. You gotta have a jacket with like an elaborately detailed design with 30,000 pieces of intricately hand-smithed curly little metalwork doodahs hanging off of it, and like a bite taken out of one side. And when I see that, I just see noise. My brain can't comprehend it. And I really like the armor of Tactics, because it feels like realistic combat wear from another world. Like it doesn't feel too medievally. I also like the low level 1 to 50 baby's first gear in Final Fantasy XIV. Look at my... There's no metalwork here! There's no metalwork here! I don't have a single fucking pattern that's not like really big and obvious on my sleeves. My hair is distracting. My hair makes me look more complicated than I am, alright? This is simple. This is simple compared to JRPG overdone outfit designs. All right, hold on. I don't know how I went into this Genshin design. Yeah. I am honestly, my favorite thing to do is to add tailoring details to clothes, like where the stitches happen. Like if you look at me, look at me. Now back your clothes. Now back to me. You'll see like all these double lines like on my vest. Like all the hems. I really like adding in hems. I got hem detail here, I got hem detail here, I got hem detail here. I don't got any hem detail down there because time management. But that's what I really, that's what I like doing. I like looking at like the construction and the tailoring of clothing and adding that in, making that visible. Because I like seeing different shapes of clothing, but I didn't do that here because I'm trying to kiss. I'm trying to smooch. I'm trying to keep it simple, stupid. I still had to add the fly to the pants though. Oh shit! I'm supposed to have a button here. Oh well, I'll add that in when I do my other arms and stuff. This is there's more coming. But I decided to start with this. Like those kind of details, clothes look like they were made, not just taped onto a person. Yeah. I really appreciate that. I go on fashion sites and I look at the tailoring of clothes. That activates my brain neurons. That and shoes as well. I like pulling up pictures of shoes and seeing how they were created. I like watching people create shoes. What's the word? Not Smith. I keep wanting to say Smith's shoes, not Taylor shoes. Not cast shoes. There's a fucking term. Cobble shoes. Yeah. I like seeing how clothing is made because it helps me get inspired with like cuts and proportions and stuff of clothes. Like, you know, said like, oh, Goofy fashion designer. That can be your title. But like, genuinely, I really like studying how clothes are constructed and stuff like that, and different kinds of fabrics, and it neuron activates. Peach cobbler, delicious. But I need more belts and chains. I gotta admit, Lulu did something. When she had that belt dress, she made a statement. And see, for me that works, because hold on, are we... I guess we're doing this now. Time for Lulu appreciation. No, I just want the image. I just want the fucking image. I don't want to go on fandom. It's how you get diseases. See, Lulu works because she's got that detail, but you look at her overdress, her big jacket. There's no pattern on it apart from around the rim. There's no 30,000 pieces of metal hanging off of it. It's not asymmetrical. there's detail in her, but it's focused, so your eyes don't fragment. It's not like you're looking at a 3D render of a transformer from the classical cinema masterpieces that are the early 2000s Transformer movies. Also, hey, Matt Demi. Welcome in, welcome in. Be careful of not safe for... Yeah, I do not have save search turned on. But who does? Cowards. Wait, she's got the most iconic belt outfit ever. 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 I'm definitely not a minimalist when it comes to outfit design. But I appreciate, like, how to balance a maximalist outfit. You can either go for, like, a decora thing where you get to a point where it's more about, like, the textures of all the pieces of clothing you're wearing layering together to form, like, an explosive vibe. Or you can do something this and both of these are great, but like it's so easy to accidentally just go into indecipherable noise territory. I've never actually played this Final Fantasy game. I didn't play a lot of the modern 3D ones. I tried the one with Cloud, and I tried the one with Squall, and I never finished either of them. So I was like, okay, it's not for me. I can appreciate them though. I love how her lapstick. I love how her lipstick matches her nails. She's so and her necklace, her earring matches the palm on the Moogle. She's. I kind of got the same earring setup. Unintentionally. You could never beat the final boss of 10 and your PS2 Slim would overheat. Oh no. Oh no. It's kind of weird. Everyone on her island's dressed for the beach and Lulu is the only goth. What's so strange about being a goth? What? You don't understand the goth lifestyle. I guess that's understandable, but also it makes sense to me. How do you bite your hand? Like, I'll rip the insides of my mouth to shreds regularly. I understand how you do that. But hands? You gotta put your hand inside your mouth for that to happen. And if you do that, it's your own fault. Anything you put inside your mouth is prime Bite Town territory. It's like, what else is gonna happen? You gotta have a goth in every story. Exactly. Hello. Yes. Hello. I'm greeting them all as they hit me. Ugh. And now they're down at my feet. I gotta redo those as well. I gotta change them up. I gotta vibrantize the colors of my balls. Also, don't eat Pokemon cards. They have no nutrition. They're all it's all just saturated fats. They're not good for you. All right, how's the nose looking? Ooh, God. Ooh. I have such a bad time with corner angles. Like, this is actually looking okay, I guess. But it's already starting to be red flags. And I wish I was better at them. There's such a struggle. And I'm always like, oh, well, it's not like I ever look down to the side, right? Will I be adjusting my balls on stream? I don't know. See, the problem is I have to open Blender to do that. And that might be process intensive. That's the thing. It's the CPUs. Maybe once I finish this model and it's going to be totally lighter and easier to run than my current one. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That's a lie. But let's go along with it. Then I can run Blender on stream. Then I can do 3D on stream. That'd be cool. You're already on your like 999th Pokemon card today. That's... I don't want to imagine how much you're going to be fighting on the toilet after that. That's all fiber and saturated fats. Mm-hmm. At least once you get the nose corners, you can set up for the rest of the face, I guess. Yeah. It's like everything else ends up looking like it's fucking melting, and I don't want to manually do this. You know, I don't want to manually have to go in and be like that. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It doesn't look correct. It does not look right. Oh shit, I forgot to put that in there. That's gonna be fucked up. Gonna have to redo my nose. Am I? But I think it's just like a sign that I'm doing this side like wrong, incorrectly. Oh, I haven't synthesized the corners for my blush, I don't think. Is YouTube asking me if I'm still listening before it'll keep playing? Yeah, it is. Okay. Next song, please. Like, this is looking okay. The top corner is looking okay, but the bottom one... I guess it's fine. Let's reflect this. Then synthesize corners. The breath's already starting. The joys of trying to translate something that's incredibly cartoony and 2D and flat in something that's slightly 3D and being like, oh no! Oh no! That's not looking good. Thankfully, I do have my face paint. That is the true MVP when it comes to moving things in relation to each other. You see how I've got like my funky, like the orb top of the face paint here? I don't know why I decided to do it like that, I just did. It's a stylistic rendering, it's not literally how it is, which is unfortunate because people are gonna take my model as like the literal interpretation. And so I can like compare where the nose is relative to the top orb. Guess what? I can't. I don't have the brain power. Everything is going in towards this model right now. I think the one thing that I gotta fix is the cheeks. That's why the cheeks look weird. That's a problem for future Goofy. Gotta go out. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Watch it. Have a good one. You've a modded game that let. Okay. Congratulations. That nose just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit smaller. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Now that's three-dimensionality. Now I'll do, can I do both eyes? I'll do one eye and then I'll see the time. Cause after 2 hours I was gonna switch over to Fallout, but if I can get both eyes done, I won't say no. And by done I mean blink, left, right, and oh, maybe not. There's so many parameters. Whatever I get done, I'll get done. It's fine. Oops, I don't want mirror edit on, because then I'll end up with a random mesh in the void.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I know there's a shortcut to increase the width of part of this stroke mesh mapping beta. It's been in beta for 2 full releases. It's not beta anymore. You can't just put the word beta on something that's in a full release. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. Don't remember the shortcut. Coming back to this program after not really touching it for a year. Really, it's like learning how to swim all over again. And you need to swim, and you need to know how to swim, otherwise you drown. Thankfully, I am fast learner. Game too buggy, put it in beta. Yeah, and then just never release a complete version of it, ever. And if people on Steam Workshop post messages saying like, hey, this game is never fully released, just get angry at them, because people should just buy it. People should just buy your unfinished game. It's the first game you ever made, please be nice. I'm gonna have to rip out all this glue back here. I mean, all this lines back here, because I'm gonna need to glue it to an eyelash. So let's check out that eyelash. Actually, it's pretty close. That's pretty close. That's pretty close to what I'm actually gonna need. Hold on. Am I getting stronger? Yeah, it's like so close. Like that, and like that, and like that. Here. Oh shit, I need to auto-connect that. It's like I somehow instinctively sensed where I'd need to add these points for the eyelash without even registering in my brain that I was doing that. Not gonna complain. And no. Glue, 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 glue. Glue, glue, glue. Glue, glue. Glue. Aha! I'm not gonna do glue on this. I like more flexibility on the smaller lash. Because I don't have a million fucking shines everywhere, I don't have to worry about transitioning gradients between two objects, so it's so much easier to move them around. I'm yelling at my past self. If you're like, Goofy, why are you raising your voice? Yelling at past self, that's what I'm doing. I'm going, see? That's how you're supposed to do it! Keep it simple. Beautiful. And let's just auto map mesh moosh those. Yeah, good enough, good enough. Good, Goofy. Past Goofy better. Putting them in their place. Past Goofy's like, why are you being so mean to me? But every single time I say, that's a problem for future me, I'm setting myself up to yell at myself. It's okay, I've got an understanding with myself. We know how it works. It's a consensual relationship. Alrighty. Time to blink. Actually, you have to think about how I'm doing this. Because I fucked it up. Oh no. On my other model, I think it's okay if I do this. Just gotta make the jiggles. What are these? Blend shapes? Okay, I think this is gonna be fine. 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 Actually, do I want to do blink first or do I want to do angles? Blinker angles, blinker angles, blinker angles. See, I think the eyes on the models that I showed off at the beginning of the stream worked very well, so I want to do it in the same order as those. And by order, I mean like what order the hierarchy of shit moves in. So that's why I had the other one up for reference, so I could see what order I did there. But I can readjust the order later if I fuck up, right? Yeah. Just found out that Ace Bright had a layer selection Ooh! Ooh! I always feel like I'm using it at like 1% of its power, and I'm missing so much. I love hotkeys, but so many programs are really bad at like explaining what they have for hotkeys. And it's not difficult. Like, you'll see programs where they've got like the hotkey combo on the side. But there's like a bunch of actions that you can pull up from menus like down here behind me that have absolutely no shortcut visible. But there's gotta be shortcuts. There's gotta be shortcuts. And then there's like actions you can only select here. And then actions you can only select like here. There's like a million actions where it's like there's gotta be a shortcut. 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 Nope. Yes. I say yes, but once I look at the corners, that's when I'm really going to be able to say that with certainty, or realize that I've made a huge mistake. It all comes out in the corners. It's control and left click on a non-transparent pixel. That's really important information that I know is going to leave my brain in like record speeds. Program froze scared me. Ah! See, I know this isn't Undertale music, but for some reason, my brain's like, this is Undertale music. Okay, let's cringe. Not as bad as it could be. Not as bad as it could be. That's weird. What's that? What? That's wrong. Delicious. Thank you, Superi Wolfie. I'll also have a little sip. Like, I still have Photoshop shortcuts built into my brain from the 8th centuries I used it. And I'll try and use them in clip, and I'll be like, why? Why? What have I done wrong? Why am I being punished like this? Like, merging all layers in a folder. I don't remember what it is. It's just, my fingers know it, my brain doesn't. I'll constantly be trying to use that in clip, and it never works. And I'm like, fine, I'll go to the fucking menu. Wish you could use them while painting. That'd be the dream. Sometimes I do traditional art, and my undo fingers are just twitching. Once in a blue moon, I'll do it. I used to be a lot better at traditional illustration, and you don't use it, you lose it. It's fully that.
We are not finished here.
What order do I need to put things in to... move the eyelashes how I want them? Alright, let's look at this without any distractions from a million boxes. I feel like a lot of times, like, there'll be little things that I don't like, but I don't notice them until the entire face comes together. And then it's like, oh, what's happening there? Oh, I don't like that, etc., etc. Yeah, it seems fine. Seeing something weird with the cheek. It's bothering me. Let's see if this fixes it. I also gotta remember that when I move my head this way, I am gonna have some hair come in front, so I don't really have to worry if the side of it's bothering me. Because it's gonna be hidden, baby! Looking good, Goofy! Able to change layers would be quite good to me. Yeah. Also, undo. Also, save. Close your work. Open up again. I was watching Ha0nk. Hal. I was watching Hal. Let's do this again. Hal. Fingers crossed. Yeah! Woo! Paint minis this morning. He was doing a speed paint challenge with some other streamers where it was like do a full mini in 2 hours. And he decided to use for the first time ever what was it? Like a grunge in a bottle kind of thing, where it's like some green slimy looking paint that you paint on and then you let it dry a bit and then you wipe it off. And your mini is instantly scrungly.
Even after their natural life has expired.
The thought of just like trying that for the first time, like doing that where you have to like paint your entire thing that you've worked so hard on, so painstakingly hard on in goop, and just hope that it works, it terrifies me. Terrifies me on a level that I cannot fully express. Like, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't wipe off? Then you got a poop mini. And you just have to live with it. Just dump it in varnish and easy. There's 60 more minis to break. Yeah. But like, yeah, you have to destroy what you have to remove all the progress that you did before. I don't know why that terrifies me, because every single time I've fucked up something, every single time, if I have to redo it, if I have to go back and remove all of my progress and start again, it always looks just as good, if not better, at the end. But still, the just emotional process of having to do that makes me wince. Hurts inside, spiritually. Thought I removed that nasty little piece of fucking off the corner of my face. I don't know why it's showing up here. It's really close. It's like there's a teeny little speck of pink, like right here. And I remember seeing a speck of pink that I thought was right there in my art program, being like, oh, I spotted that in time. I could remove it before we get to this point where I usually spot things like that. Nope. No. Still didn't get it clean. It's okay though, I've still got the drying up behind, so I can do a really quick scrub and re-import. Let me get a symmetrical ruler. Should I share my screen? No, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna take just a second. Just a second. It's okay. I don't need to share with you guys the little bit of scrubbing that I'm doing. I just tried to resize my cursor and clip the same way I resize it in the same way I resize it in Live2D Cubism. That does not work. This of each program having its own finicky fucking details. Maybe I need to close this. I don't know. There's like a combination of everything that I've got open is making things chug. Right, and we'll re-import. Any piece of poop is gone. Lovely, lovely. The thing is, it's like they're so small you don't notice them at all when they're static in place. But the moment it starts moving, it's like, hello! I'm here! Wrong thing I deleted. I really want to do iBlink. We're going to have a longer stream in both directions today, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. So I am okay with working on this a little bit longer before we get into Fallout 2. Because this is activating my brain neurons to an enjoyable extent right now. And Fallout 2 does as well. So I'm just gonna enjoy both to their maximum capacity. Open. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want... Oh wait, no, I do... Fuck. Redo the thing that I just undid. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Don't you mean Baldur's Gate? No, I don't mean Baldur's Gate 2. You're not gonna trick me. We're not there yet. Fucking duped. Baldur's Gate 3 in 50 years. Yeah, we'll get to it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What's the rush? I still struggle with eyelashes, making them look schmoth and coived correctly to this day. Ooh. And it matters so much. Probably going to take a whole bunch of keyframes for this so that it animates nice between open and closed, because normally with eyes you can just hide the pupil with the Up in bottomless. Yeah, so if, like, for this I'm gonna want, let's do... Come back, come back! Come back! Also, did I not clip the pupil center to the pupil back? I did not. That's a problem. That's solved. Hello, Wumbly Grumbly. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's do a 0.3. Let me delete that. Let me delete that. 0. Yeah, that. And then we... Oh, 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 oh. How's that gonna look? Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see it in action. Hold on, before I toot my own horn. Too much. Blinking in this program always kind of sucks. It always just kind of garbo poo poo. Very artificial looking. But like in real life, it's a lot slower. You know, I don't open and close my eyes like a fucking machine. It's like duh, duh, duh. So it's always hard to judge. But it seems pretty good. Seems okay. Of course, gotta have the most of shocked expressions. The widest of eyes. The my iconic shocked face. Can't not. I click on him. Whoa. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, can I make it like white? Can I make my eye turn white when it's really small? This is completely unintentional, but might look cool. Might look cool. Mm-hmm. One thing with a simpler face is I really want to push my expressions to their limit. I want to have even more extreme expressions. I want to go turbo. Turbo. I want my eyebrows to leave my face. I want to extend into the stratosphere. Up. Up, I want to bring it down a little bit. When it's down, I want to bring it up a little bit. And let's synthesize corners. And let's see what that looks like. I completely forgot. I literally have the face paint as an extra amazing guide of exactly where it should be placed. Adore you. Adore you. Actually, that might show that I need to fix the face paint on the side a bit more, because I'm sure the brow should be moving a little farther in that direction. Like that. Oops, I forgot to synthesize corners. Oops, 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 oops. Alright, now. Guess I still want to keep listening to my music. Come on, YouTube! Come on, YouTube! Hang in there! Buddy. Pal. So, Doc Westos, the nose honk occasionally when it's running. Fortunately, right now I'm not exercising it. I'm sitting in front of my computer. Alright, here we go, here we go. So thank you for the follow. Enjoying life as a piece of gum. Check this out. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Oh, there we go. There we. Ooh, wait. No. What? No. Oh, come on. Come on. Please. Why? Oh, okay. I gotta move you over farther. Now it'll stay. Yeah, it'll stay relative to the shit. The face paint. I position it as perfectly relative as possible to the face paint behind. It's like the most amazing reference that you could ever want, and I'm still fucking it up. Is the nose a gumball? I'll never tell. Take that secret with me to my grave. Gotta come by for my death stream to find out. It's okay. I'll keep streaming from the coffin, just like Corpse Chan. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I will blink once if you need. How many times have I blinked? I don't know. I don't consciously blink. It just happens on its own automatically. Okay, let's do eye squint while I'm here. Fuck, is this left or right? I think this is right. I think this is my right eye. The nose is the real honk? No, the gum is the real honk. The nose was added afterwards. Don't believe those lies. It's just Big Nose talking to you. Yeah, there's a smile. There's a smile if I ever saw one. How come it's still... Extended, no, not extended interpolation. I want, limit setting for blend weight. You guys can't see what I'm doing because I haven't added this window. I don't know why Live2D... Oh no, I've got IL open. And iWrite open. iWrite squint. I think it's I can never know which is the right one. Cause it's like, is it your left or is it my left? Move it all to iWrite open. I don't know why Live2D has it so that every single time you open a pop-up in it, it's it's an entirely new window, but I don't like it. Pain for me, because I don't want to share my entire screen. There we go. Now it stops smiling once they start blinking. I don't want to smile while I blink. That'd be confusing emotionally. It's too many signals. Lovely, lovely. Wait until I add the physics in. I wanna turn the physics up. I'm always turning the physics down. I'm gonna DJ turn my physics up this time. It's gonna be upsettingly jiggly. It's gonna make you sweat. Can I not select Zabata with the same Yabata? I guess I didn't. Oh, okay. Let's hope this works. No turning for you. Size quarters. The problem with the iLook is it's really hard to test this out until I can import it and actually have it active, you know, like as me piling it, and then I have to like record myself, and then I gotta play back the recording because it's really hard to see where your eyes are looking and to see if your eyes are looking in different directions and see if it's good when you're looking in different directions. And it's really hard to test how it looks in Live2D because it's like in the physics setting, it pretty much just tests like you looking in the same direction as your face is looking. Versus looking in the opposite direction as your face. Wait, watch this, watch this. I'm about to jiggle the fuck out. Jiggle the fuck out of these eyes.
Must be true. Ah, yes.
Like that. I want like that. Yeah. Sure, why not? Now blink. Maybe I need to turn it up. Yeah, I need to turn it up. Don't need that or that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Or, no, I have to have it at 50 because also looking around influences it as well. So I can't have it at 100%, otherwise it's going to overlap with something else. Just a little eye jiggle as a treat. I did it. Crazy effective with the first model. Do I want my pupil to jiggle too? I might. It's a treat. Maybe just up and down. Maybe not left to right. Oh, heck, why not? Why not left to right? Who's gonna stop me? I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Blink. Yeah. Yeah. What if I do more? This is the bounce emote all over again. Blink you. Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. How's that for a delicious looking eye? Don't you just want to pop that in your mouth and burst it like a grape? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Weird, but in a good way, right? 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 The only jiggle physics we need. Exactly, exactly. Yaya's never heard of them. The super good looking jawbreaker. Thank you, thank you. I think in my last one I even... No, I'm not gonna make the nose wiggle. No, I'm gonna get arrested for that. Okay, let's just get the mouth corners moving. And then I'll go over to Baldur's, fuck. You guys got me. You put it in my brain! Fallout 2! Curses! Yeah, that's good. Nothing to change there. What's this Naruto sounding OST? It's an Odd Crush remix from whatever this game's called again. I forgot. Click, click. Ooh, nope. That's not the tool I want. Nice try. You couldn't guess this is from a game? This is from a fan game.
In the name of Cain! In the name of Cain! In the name of Cain! Cain lives!
This is from a fan mod. Hang in there, computer. The fan remake. It's not so much a remake as it is like making an entirely new game in an existing game engine. I don't know how you describe it apart from those words that I just said. Is it not blue? Find. Hero? What's going on? Come in here, and it's not acting up. Okay, it is now. Not when I'm clicking on an existing line. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Whatever, I don't even care. It's fine. Do what you want. Okay. Please glue properly this time. Please. Select. I select. I select. I click bind. And it says no fuck. I see how this is. I see how this is. How about like now? Why are you not playing nice? What's going on? How about like now? Are you satisfied now? I want to cancel. What the fuck? Why? Why? Not fucking rocket science. Losing my mind at the club. Hold on. Okay, well, I need to fix that anyway. Okay, Okay, now it's being a little better with the mirroring. Ah, yes, a moisture. That's probably why it's not working. I'm too dry. Let me sip. Here we are. And now let's try that. Oh, now they're already bounded together. Cool, fine. Now there's glue. Was the glue not showing up because it was... Yeah, okay. The glue wasn't showing up because the layer was hidden. I see how it is. I see how it is. Nip snip. Water will reduce the brain wrinkles. Yeah, and it'll bring it to its purest, most natural form. Orb! Only then can you truly think. When you're distracted from the unimportant things in life. Each wrinkle on your brain is a speed bump that gets in the way of you thinking smart. Me screaming at my model, no mercy! Gonna rig the living shit out of you! You will quake before my fingers. Alrighty. Shoe, automate shoe. I literally don't give a fuck. Same for you guys. Actually, Lip. I kinda give a fuck about you. I lied. I lied. Those pixels will obey. You know it. This is also what the Naruto OST sounds like. Naruto ripping the heads off of his enemies. No mercy for the weak. Signature move. Excellent. Yeah, I haven't kept up with Naruto. Last I paid attention, he was doing his sexy no jutsu stuff, so I don't know how he's progressed in his life journey. What? A little, what the fuck? Okay, there. No, what? What's up with that? I just have the mouth. There. Okay, now I'm going to go down there. Clicky, 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 clicky. There we are. Perfect. Beautiful. His sexy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I guess that's what they call a glow up. Whenever I think of the fact that the Naruto sequel is called, like, Boruto, it's like he named his kid after a burrito. I lose my mind every time. I cannot get past it. It's so funny. He did, though. He really did. He did it. Yeah. You know. He had to do it to him. Actually, no, I don't want to do it like this. I want to do it through the magic of the perspective warp. Doohickey. Yeah, actually. that what I want? Yeah, it looks cute. Looks correct.
I have Tacitus. I am Tacitus.
Name comes from Bolt.
Tacitus told me of Tiberius.
That's not a burrito.
Real-time teleportation.
Hello? Hello?
Step in our evolution as a species.
I think I'm doing the thing that I do that I don't want to do, which is accidentally going too hard on the head angles, especially looking down. I do this all the time, and then at the end I'm like, why are you like this? You don't need it that extreme. Please stop. You're only hurting yourself. I wish you weren't like this. It's okay though. It's okay though. I do think I want to fuck with the face physics a little bit, though. Not face physics, the face shape. The face shape! Because it's like, while it's here, this is what I want it to look like at this angle, but it never hits that angle. It always stops maybe at like -15. And like here, I want it to be already kind of sharp on the side. Like that. Problem is with that, whenever I redo the face shape, if I choose to in the future, I gotta delete those frames and I gotta do them all over again. That's fine, right? It's like really minimal work there. Yeah. Yeah. Getting those sweet dunks in. Come on and slam. Welcome to the strawberry jam. Good. Good. Good! Alright, alright. If I do anything else today, it's gonna take another like 30 minutes. Can't keep getting away with this. Non-stop rigging behavior. I'll continue after stream. Then tomorrow it's gonna be the same deal as today, where we do rigging at start and then gaming after. But first, I need to eat something. I'm fucking starving. I'm gonna inhale. I think I got some onigiri. Gonna inhale a ball of rice. Gonna do an ad break so I don't get interrupted just as I'm getting into my game. And then we're going to return. The break might be a little bit longer because I don't think I can eat that fast. I'm gonna get a new drink. I'm gonna cycle my insides out and replace them with new ones. Tomorrow will be fully rigged before I stream. No. No, I can't do that. I can't. The eyes might be done. The eyes, you might have the other eye before I stream tomorrow. and maybe some mouth expressions. But doing the body will take a bit of time. I'll sleep tonight. I'll make sure I'm rested for stream tomorrow. I won't be rigging at 3 a.m. That's a promise I make to you and to myself. Alright. See you guys in... Actually, should I... Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll restart the stream. Yeah, I'll restart the stream so we can have easier VOD uploads and all that doohickey. So I'm gonna restart the stream, and then we're gonna be in the starting view, and then the game will commence. The full belly. See you guys later, and by later I mean like in 5 minutes.